How is it going, everybody? Chaos Gaming here, and yes, we are back with some more My Hero Ultra Rumble. So in today's video, to start off Season 2, not only did we get the new character Endeavor, we also got some patch notes and bug fixes that we need to look over as well. So with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Let's blow this shit right the hell up, and ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video. Now, I think there is a lot of bug fixes, which actually looks pretty bad on their part because they should have been fixing this as Season 1 was progressively going along. But hey, as I say, better late than never. So during the maintenance and update carried out on November 24th, the following actions were taken. Bug fixes. Fixed an issue where the damaged area could not be seen. Fix the issue where the next contraction position of the safe area would not be displayed on the minimap. Fix the issue where items cannot be used during battle. Fix the issue where the ability cards and recovery items UI display at the bottom left of the screen would not be displayed after reviving. Fix the bug where aim assist would work through buildings. That was crazy. Fix the issue where the game would close unexpectedly if the emote wheel was open when transitioning to the battle starting point select screen in the lobby before the battle started. Fix the bug where the number of player KO display in the KO log would not be displayed correctly. Fix the issue where the game would close unexpectedly when pushing the profile button on the spectator screen. Fix the issue where the game would close unexpectedly when transitioning from the title screen to the main menu screen. Fix text that were not displayed correctly in some languages. Fix the bug where correct thumbnail images were not displayed on the event tab of the shop screen. Fix the issue where the display of player standby status was corrupted on the main menu screen. Fix the issue where Izuku Midoriya's quirk skill Black Whip could not catch the opponent. Fix the bug where Uraraka's alpha skill Zodiac Wire did not function correctly. Fix the bug in which Momo Yaoyorozu's create unfalling castle wall left a guard adjustment after the end of the rush. Fix the bug where Shoto Aizawa's quirk skill Binding Cloth Capture could not capture the opponent. Fix the bug that causes the game to crash when Shota Aizawa's quirk skill Alpha Binding Cloth Capture was used to restrain the opponent in the lobby before the battle starts, immediately before the loading screen transition at the start of the battle cooldown reaches 0. So that is everything with the bug fixes. Now I'm going to give my personal opinion. I feel like at this point we cannot play the game with the amount of issues that they are representing towards us. But I'm glad that they were able to fix majority of the characters that needed this help. Definitely the Aizawa out of everybody here needed this, because now I could actually go over the Aizawa and see whether or not he's going to be that guy or he is not going to be that guy. And with Uraraka as well, definitely helps out that the Zodiac Wire does work now, because she can actually be a rapid character and move around the map as she so chooses. But now that we are done with the bug fixes, let's move on to the character adjustments, which is aka the patch notes, and see what these characters got nerfed/buffed. So with Froppy, her quirk skill Beta Ribbit Swing reduced the duration of judgment, and the width range when used in the air is unfined for all levels. I don't know what the hell they're talking by that. If you guys know, please let me know. Denki Kaminari's quirk skill Human Stun Gun adjusted so that it's easier for the opponent to be blown away by the attack after applying the Gamma skill. What do they mean by that? Blown away by the attack after applying the quirk skill Gamma. Because when he hits you with that, if anything, you're going to get paralysis. You're not going to get blown away. So if it's what I think it is, they nerfed Kaminari. All Might special action carried to safety. Expand the range in which can be activated. Special action high jump changed so that it can be cancelled by evading before using high jump. Interesting, okay. Aizawa quirk skill Alpha Binding Cloth Capture. Increased shooting range. Increased shooting speed. Increase the jump height after landing when using the air. And when using the air, the grab opponent will now be staggered on the spot. Beautiful. This is what I love to see. And the special action got buffed too. Reduce time lag from activation to sealing of quirk. Change so the item, use action, and final attack cannot be interrupted. This is all that I wanted to see from Aizawa in these patch notes, man. The alpha and the special action getting buffed. Oh, we are living the good times for Aizawa players, man. Now he is actually usable in the game. With Mystic Oppression's quirk skill Gamma, the Magician's Choice, reduce the time it takes to activate, so now this is even faster. Kendo increased movement speed on the ground. He definitely needed that because Kendo was slow, man. That's why, if anything, I didn't really like using Kendo, or barely use Kendo, was because of that speed that she has. So that is everything with the patch notes. Now we're going to be looking at system improvements. For characters you don't own, the unlock button will be displayed in the menu pop-up on the change character screen, and pushing the button will take you to the corresponding screen the corresponding screen for each character. Added a button to transition to the premium shop hero crystal purchase screen when purchasing items on pulling roll if there are not enough hero crystals. Made a change so that change character button is always displayed when in the main menu. Made a change to KO judgment so that when a KO occurs, it will be counted as a KO for the player who made the opponent down. Yes! Oh my god, yes, finally! If this is what I think it is, that means that when you knock down the opponent, that is your kill. Even if somebody does damage to that opponent, it is still your kill. This is what we needed since day one, and I'm happy finally now that we could get it. You guys do not understand that I was trying so hard to get an ace rank, but everybody kept taking my kills, so I couldn't make it there towards the end. But now that we have this, oh, for sure, baby, I'm gonna be flexing that ace rank no matter what. Oh, I love this game so much. They did so many corrections that were needed. If you go down due to a damage area, the KO will be counted as a KO for the player who was dealing damage to you just before going down. When a down player is KO'd by a damage area, it will be counted as a KO for the player who downed the player. Due to the change in KO judgment, the conditions for completing missions relative to KO has also been changed accordingly. Okay, that's interesting. When an ally is performing an action such as unlocking an item box or using an item, an action icon will be displayed on the character's icon. So this is basically saying that if you are using shield, it'll show on the character's face that you are using the shield, health, all that other stuff, which is a good change as well. Because I know most times when people are trying to use the shield for allies, somebody would just use their shield and then it's just like, oh well, now it's pointless because I used it, but you already have full shield. So I'm glad on the change that they made as well. Made a change that makes it not impossible to retire from the system menu while you're down. Yeah, why does it say while you're in the... I'm spazzing. This does not make sense at all to me. While in the you're down. The translations are going crazy. Made a change that makes no longer possible to activate skills such as alpha, beta, gamma, special actions, etc. in the lobby when the countdown for the start of the battle begins. Improve operability when playing on the Nintendo Switch, which I hope they improve the graphics as well. So with that, that is basically everything that we got from this little news. Actually, not little news. Let me say this. This is one of the best patch notes that they have ever released so far. It's just so many improvements all at once that it's so overwhelming that it's beautiful, man. I can say nothing but peak for this patch notes. Absolute peak. But what sucks is that while reading through this, my whole head just spins because the translations were just not that good at all. I need somebody in Bandai to go into the next patch notes and actually type these correctly. But with that, that's where we're ending today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also subscribe. Let me know down below, how do you feel about these vast improvements that they made into the game, the patch notes of certain characters, and all the bug fixes that got fixed in the game. So with that, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.